Okay, good morning, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The first, I would like thanks to USID, IPB, and Columbia University so that we can join their project, science project. Okay. And actually, now we're running the new curriculum, our new curriculum. We can call 213 curriculum. And several months ago, our teacher have gotten the training from science STEM training, and we see STEM pedagogy and our curriculum are the same approach. We call the scientific approach. And I think next we really need sustainable support, in research and implementation of STEM. In applying, let as our student tell about the STEM, applying STEM pedagogy, and Mr. Willy from Kepanjen, and so that introduce, yeah, yes, please, Farah.
Okay, good morning everybody. We're here from Fabrication Laboratory, and here we stand is for tell you all what is our benefit learning in Fabrication Laboratory. Okay, first I would like to say thank you to USAID, and then the supporting us from Columbia University and IPB, and all of you in this room. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Farah, and on my right, Lydia, Reza, and Hafiz. We're from 13 Senior High School, and on my left,
I'm Christopher from SMA Negeri 1 Kepanjen.
I'm Krishna Utari from SMA Negeri 1 Kepanjen.
okay, first I would like to telling you my experience using the 3D printer. 3D printers is very useful for education, and then my friends tell us.
Okay, in terms of education, the 3D printers can make a proof that very useful for learning activity. For example, in biology, we can make an organ structure in 3-dimensional, and also in the chemistry, we can make atomic structure like this. And in physics and mathematics, we are required to study the application of the physics law and the mathematical law, such as estimating the stability of the strengthness of the things we make. For example, the building that we are printing on there, we must give big attention to the height, length, and the structure of the building. Thank you.
And then, in terms of creativity, we can realize the imagination object from the software to the hardware, and from the imagination to the real object. Like this, I made Monas. This, yeah. And then, not only for making a miniature, we also can make imagination the object in the movie or in games, like in back there. I made kunai, yeah, kunai from Naruto. Yeah. Yeah, not only for fun, uh, not only for fun, we also make a miniature of building or anything around us. And then, in terms of the useful, in here, we learn how to make a useful object that can be used in daily life. This I made a container. Inside of this is a candy. You want to? Okay, sorry, it's just a joke. Then that's all my experience using the 3D printers. It's very useful for us, especially learning the basics. Um, that's all, okay? Then my friends will tell us the experience of Arduino. Okay, Lydia.
In terms of education, the first is knowing the basic of robotics. With this, we can learn about the laws of physics such as applied Newton's law. And in the science of studying the technology for computer programming language, running Arduino with the software.
In the physics of rotational kinematics, which is used to move and adjust the RPM dynamo. And we can give the biggest power of RPM without engine and gasoline, so that can less the global warming and pollution. In terms of innovation, we might be able to apply the next to apply the Arduino system. Seems like to less the pollution and less the global warming. Nextly, maybe in the next project we will make something new. It's a little thing, but the biggest functional is in there. I believe that I can help much people with my project. And I have heard statement that not about big and small, much or little, but it's about the functional and for the future life. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe in the next cooperation, we have a dream to make a new innovation or new project that can apply from this machine, 3D printer, Arduino, laser cutter, and so on. Okay, and the next, my friend from Pejaten, Kepanjen, sorry, from Kepanjen will introduce us.
Thank you. The first I must say very thank you to USAID to our school with laboratory, fabrication laboratory, content, milling machine, laser cutter, 3D printer, panel cutter, and Arduino. It's very new for us, new innovation, creativity. The second, thank you for guys, friends, mentoring from IPB, MIPA Fakultas, guide us, all of them, and share with us, and our friend from Merriman School, Mr. James Beck, to teach us how to innovation in our learning. We have a little project. It's called project-based learning. It's a very short term to be do it 1 month and 2 months, but it's equal with 3 years curriculum. In the curriculum 2013, it's very slow to learn. But if we choose one project is how to 2D, two dimension flat animation or flat dance animation project, but it's actual with we have 3 years to learn TIK, Teknologi Informasi dan Komunikasi in high school. Just three project is equal 3 years, and we will explain the ideas is stop motion animation. Mainly popular animation like this Lego, clay animation, and actually we choose this because we search the potential of students. I found the Utari, he is a designer, he could drawing by hand. And Christopher is architect. His hobby is to draw building, and we join together to make project. And project is 2D, dua dimensi, dan study peering from West Sumatra. We want to produce animation, flat dance animation. The material is just paper. Paper is can by recycle paper, and the one of tool is a laser cutter, just to cut a thin paper, acrylic glass or something, and it's Christopher to present how to make or his project. Okay, how to make character to animations.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Krisna Utari from SMA Negeri 1 Kepanjen, Malang, Jawa Timur. First, thank you for the partnership from USAID. I'm so grateful that I'm standing here to present how to make an animation from laser cut 2 dimension. We hope that our project will continue forward. First, because my senior Christopher made the Rumah Gadang, so I made the dancer. The basic is draw the dancers, tari piring, or you call it flat dance. I draw so many, but I choose just one sketch to make an animation. After I draw it, I scan to send the file to the CorelDRAW and printed it with a laser cut, like this. This is the process of the cutting. I cut the dancers with the carton paper, I arrange the result into a formation on the gadang house or rumah gadang, and take the picture and change the formation again and take the picture again because I use the stop motion animation, and the result is like this. So I hope that animation will continue useful and be good. And I hope that we will make the different animation again. So thank you for the
project. So first, we have to make design in CorelDRAW. So we have to decide the concept, the main thing. Then we make the design in CorelDRAW. Then we print it by using the laser cutter printer. Then this is one of this is the example of my creation. This is made of paper that is combined to be one part. This is rumah gadang, and I use it as the background of the play dance animation. Then we make the studio. It needs some camera and light. After taking some photo from the project, combine it in video editing software like Ulit or something like that. So yeah, we got many benefits from this project. First is education, sport. As you know that study by using book only sometimes make the kid bored, and it's a new invention that can make the study process become fun. Then the second benefit is improving the creativeness. Sometimes children want to make something but can't make it real because there isn't any facility. But now we have the facility to make it real. The second is giving spirit in study. Yeah, the kid like to make something on their dream or their mind. That when we can make it, it will be fun and keep the children spirit to study. Thank you.
Okay, I think that's all from us. Thank you for your attention.